What's going on?
Hey, what are you doing?
What's up?
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
What do you mean, what am I doing?
Why are you filming people here?
Why am I filming people here?
Yeah, I'm just curious.
Well, what I do is I stress test our First Amendment right to the freedom of press in public.
Okay. So what are you trying to accomplish here?
I just told you.
But like, what are you gonna do with the video?
What am I gonna do with the video? I'm not sure yet until it's over.
But like, why are you doing this? The place that I come to, that's honestly not, it's not something that I want to make public about myself, if that makes sense.
It doesn't make sense. Then don't bring it in public. Or don't come back around. Because I mean, now you've been in front of the camera for 4 minutes. Can I just get your name and badge number too?
W Storm 562.
Storm, cool.
Yep.
And were you the one driving?
No, he's inside.
No, you were driving? You were driving? Yeah? Are you intoxicated? No. No? You having a hard time seeing the blurry lines over there? Come on now. Yeah.
Welcome back to ID Refusal Central. Today, we're breaking down a tense First Amendment audit out of Urbana, Maryland. A simple stress test outside a local dispensary quickly spirals out of control when an entitled customer decides his personal feelings override public rights, and it leads to a police response that exposes some massive hypocrisy. This raw footage comes from an auditor who does a great job standing his ground and educating the public. Please check the link in the description, subscribe to their channel, and let them know ID Refusal Central sent you. Will he back down under pressure, or will he turn the tables on the deputies? You will definitely have an opinion on this video.
What are you going to do with that?
I'm sorry?
What are you doing with that video?
What am I doing with that video?
You're not posted on the internet, are you?
Oh yeah, I absolutely am. Why? What do you mean why? Because I'm a journalist.
What does it need to be on the internet for?
I just told you, because I'm a journalist. That's what I do. Am I security for them? I'll just say what I said one more time. I'm a journalist. Have a good one though. Take it easy.
Under the First Amendment, the right to gather information is a fundamental pillar of a free press. When you are standing in a traditional public forum, such as a sidewalk, you possess the constitutional right to record anything in plain view. Citizens do not need a press pass to be considered a journalist, nor do they owe an explanation to anyone for exercising this right.
Have a good one, bro.
Any good videos in my car, please send them to me.
Nah, I got you.
You have Instagram?
Yeah. I can give it to you. Do a good rollout for me, and I got you.
Alright, and I haven't put an exhaust on it yet.
No?
What's your Insta?
It's a First Amendment Protection Agency.
First Amendment.
Protection Agency.
Oh shit.
There you go, one with the bird. Yes, sir.
Alright, oh yeah,
Yep.
man.
So I
Cool.
travel all around the country making videos.
Really?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm cool with what you're doing. Like,
Absolutely.
I don't really care. Like, I know how people get pressed about it. I think it's hilarious.
Kind of do too. Why, are they freaking out in there? Is that what's going on?
They were just like, everyone was like, all the old heads that walk in there, like, what's going on in there? And I'm just like, I mean, I've seen the videos before online and everything like that. So like,
Hey, we're going to check it out, man. I got just about 80,000 on YouTube, and I travel around the country doing this. So.
hell yeah, man. All right, bro.
Have a good one, man.
Good
Nice to meet you.
man. Yep,
Take it easy.
man.
What's going on?
Hey, what are you doing?
What's up?
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
What do you mean, what am I doing?
Why are you filming people here?
Why am I filming people here?
Yeah, I'm just curious.
Well, what I do is I stress test our First Amendment right to the freedom of press in public.
Okay. So what are you trying to accomplish here?
I just told you.
But like, what are you gonna do with the video?
What am I going to do with the video? I'm not sure yet until it's over.
But like, why are you doing this? But why here?
Does that really matter?
Why not Chipotle?
Why not? Maybe I'll go there next. That's a good suggestion, honestly.
Little did he know that I actually did go there afterwards, but I stopped to go have lunch instead.
I like that. What do you think about that idea?
All right, listen, dude, I'm like fully with you about the First Amendment. But
All right.
just, like, You don't need. Why are you like? This is like a private place. People come here. This is like a.
Okay, hold on. So you said you support our First Amendment rights, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay, perfect.
You said you're doing a public audit?
Yeah, yes sir. Hey,
We were just honestly just wondering, like, I know you're not breaking the law. We're not.
absolutely.
Yeah, you're not breaking the law, dude. I was just curious.
Thanks. I know that.
I just came out to ask just because, like, customers are just like wondering.
Yeah,
So,
it's all good.
Really uncomfortable
I know what
because
you
you were
is, like,
filming me as I was
You just pulled back around to tell me you don't want to be on video. That's not very smart to do if you don't actually want to be on video.
Well, I just want to know what you're doing.
Well, then, I mean, if you didn't want to be on video.
The law is very clear regarding personal privacy. Once you step out into public view, you relinquish your reasonable expectation of privacy. In the landmark case Katz versus United States, the Supreme Court established that what a person knowingly exposes to the public is not protected by the Fourth Amendment. If you approach a visible camera on a public street, you are actively consenting to be recorded.
You felt so uncomfortable, you shouldn't have pulled back up. That's not very smart.
Well, I was just,
Maybe you'll know for next time.
dude. I'm not like hostile.
Yeah, neither am I. I'm just telling you.
It's not about not being on video. I just want to know why you're like.
Well, there you
why
go.
are
I'm glad I can answer your questions for you.
Oh, you're not exactly giving me a clear answer.
What part were you unclear about?
Are you gonna what? We're gonna put it on YouTube or something?
I just might, yeah.
Okay. Can I know the name of the channel?
No.
Please.
I don't give it out while I'm working. No.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, what if I want to like subscribe?
If you find it, you can.
What is the name of the channel?
Like I just said, I don't give it out while I'm
I'm not
working.
gonna like take down the video. I mean, I'm just gonna like.
I know you're not.
Right. So like.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
So.
Any other questions I can answer for you?
I'll stand here. It's all good.
All right. Sounds good.
Yeah, man.
Thank you. Thank you for being a fapperone today here. We need it. What was your name?
Jack.
Jack? Nice. All right. Well, we got the mysterious Jack here with us being a fapperone for today, so everybody say thank you to Jack.
Thanks, man. What's your name?
My name's Johnny. Watch how normal she is when she approaches. Just compare the two approaches. Watch this.
Oh, are you doing a YouTube channel or something?
Yes, I am.
You are?
Yeah.
I need the YouTube information then.
Well, look, seeing as how we have a person that's a little bit crabby, came up to me a little bit hostile in the beginning, I can't really give it out, but it is pretty large, so maybe you will find it later.
Okay, hopefully it pops up on my Facebook.
That's what I'm
because
talking about.
I don't get on YouTube very much.
I
It pops
post
up
on all
Facebook.
social medias, and I'm pretty
I
big
wanna
on
see
all of them.
myself.
so-
I told them I didn't really give a shit. I don't give a fuck.
There you go. Hey, hey,
Are you on X? I'm curious.
I didn't give a shit.
I'm on everything.
I be jamming out half the time.
I know,
don't
you
give a
pulled in, you were awesome, you had a
shit. And
fantastic
look at
attitude.
the McIntyre, you're the epic
Exactly.
fancy, man.
I know. Hey, take it easy, have a good day.
No, you do.
There you go.
Oh, awesome.
See?
So, yeah.
See the difference? See the stark difference? Maybe you should think about that next time. Maybe you'll have a better conversation with people.
I'm just curious.
Hey, you can be curious all you want.
Just personally, Johnny, are you possibly a Republican?
Am I possibly a Republican? No, I'm an independent.
Okay. Did you I guess what is your I don't need to know the name of the channel. What kind of stuff do you do?
Like I said, I'm not really going to get into it with you, my man. If you had approached me a little bit better and had a better conversation in the beginning, I might have been more apt to have a conversation with you, but now I'm not whatsoever. But thank you, though. I appreciate the concern, and I appreciate your support, like you said, to our rights. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Like, I just don't get it, I guess.
Yeah, that's okay, man. I can explain it to you, but I can't understand it for you.
Well, you didn't really do a great job explaining
So
it.
what part are you still unclear about?
What are you doing?
What am I doing? Look, I'll just...
Hey,
I'll say it again one more time real slowly. I stress test our First Amendment right.
So you're just-
Okay, so are you listening or are you not?
okay, go ahead. Sorry.
You want me to explain it to you?
Yes, you're
Okay.
stress testing
I
our First
stress
Amendment.
test our First Amendment right to the freedom of press and public, and I see how business owners, I see how regular people, and if the cops happen to do show up because people think it's illegal to record in public,
Okay, okay.
or they see if they think their feelings outweigh people's rights, I show those different reactions.
Fair enough, dude. Actually, I do support that in general. Fair enough. I apologize for coming up a little hostile.
That's okay.
But I guess I do support what you're doing in general.
All right, awesome. Well, we appreciate it again. Thank you very much.
What's the name of the channel again?
I don't give it out while I'm working.
I'm not gonna-
If you had approached me better and actually wanted to know the way you approached me in the beginning, I could tell even you just might be just switching up your words and yesing me to death right now. So, like I said, if you had approached me better, I would have given you everything, and I would have been able to give it to her too.
Honestly, I want to support your work because I like the idea of stress testing the First Amendment.
You do. What changed it? Was it the way I explained it to you? Because you seemed very uncomfortable. You said we are very uncomfortable. So what changed it? What changed
it's the place that I come to that's honestly it's not something that I want to make public about myself, if that makes sense.
It doesn't make sense. Then don't bring it in public. Or don't come back around. Because I mean, now you've been in front of the camera for 4 minutes.
I called the store and I asked them if they knew anything about what you're doing there. So you can go talk to them. So I said, I'll go talk to them.
Well, if that was really something you didn't want to make public, this really wasn't the brightest idea.
I mean, I messed up in that regard.
And maybe, just maybe now, when you approach people and you have some questions and you want to get some answers, maybe you'll approach people a little bit nicer
I'm genuinely
next time.
a very reasonable guy, dude. I'm telling you, this was just...
Well, you could have fooled me in the very beginning. You really could have. You could have fooled me.
Okay, yeah, no, I appreciate that.
You're very welcome. No problem, man. I can't hear you with the traffic.
I said if you're going to be on our property, you can't be recorded.
Oh, no, I have no intention of going on your property whatsoever.
We can't have you here on our property.
Yeah, no, you didn't call me here or anything. You're not having me here. You're all good.
He's all about stress testing the First Amendment rights.
We do understand that. And you have complete right, but right now on this grass road.
Yeah, no, I'm on the public right of way area of this, so
We will have to call the police.
you're gonna have to call the police.
Call them. They're not going to be able to do anything. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. See you guys. Talk to you back.
A common conflict arises from the misunderstanding of property lines. Businesses often believe their authority extends to the curb, but the grass strip and sidewalk are typically public right-of-ways or easements. Unless a person physically crosses the defined boundary into private property, they are not committing trespassing under state law.
God bless you.
Hey, take it easy, Jack. Have a good one, man. If that really is your real name.
Definitely not.
I didn't think so. Well, now I believe she is on the phone with police. What's up?
You got all these older white folks bent out of shape with you.
Really?
Yeah, they're so pressed about you. They can't do nothing, but they're so pressed about you.
To each their own, man.
It's for like a vlog or
Yeah, something like that.
okay, stay safe out here.
Have a good one, man. Take it easy.
Make sure you put some tan lotion on you, bro. I don't want you to get crispy out here.
I appreciate it. I'm Italian, though. I got a tough time doing that.
Alright, say no more, bro.
Have a good one, man. Had to keep giving them thumbs up. Sorry, I shook the camera around for a second. My bad. Right as I was just about to wrap things up out here, too. Oh. He's pulling in. He's not just stopping through. He is pulling in. Oh, boy. Oh, what a fantastic parking job. And just so you guys can see the caliber of parking here. Nice. No regard for parking lines either. How we doing? Oh, be careful there.
Yeah. Cole Phelps with the Sheriff's Office, ID number 0468.
Sweet.
All right, just let you know this all conversations being audio video.
Sweet,
recorded.
sweet.
Right. Just out here exercising your First Amendment right.
There you go.
I mean, what is this place? Dispensary?
I think so, yeah.
All right, okay. That's cool. All right. Well, obviously they called. They don't want you on their property, so just don't go on their property, all right?
Sounds good.
All right, man. Have a good day.
You as well. Can I just get your name and badge number too?
W Storm 562.
Storm, cool. And were you the one driving?
No, he's inside.
No, you were driving? You were driving? Yeah? Are you intoxicated? No. You having a hard time seeing the blurry lines over there? Come on now. Yeah.
When law enforcement arrives, understanding the nature of the interaction is crucial. Since recording in public is a constitutionally protected activity, the officer lacks reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime, making this a mere consensual encounter rather than a Terry stop under Terry versus Ohio. The auditor recognizes this instantly, shifting the balance of power by holding the officer accountable for his own traffic violations.
Parking spot. Yeah, you too. And put your emergency lights on, man. It's such an emergency. Hey, maybe you should take over driving for this guy. I don't know if he's safe to drive. Does he always park like that?
No.
No?
No.
What, am I just special?
Yeah.
Is this like an emergency?
No.
No? That's weird, huh? What makes you think he did that? What makes you, why do you think he did that? Oh, okay. Too much heat about the parking, huh? Can't even have a conversation. That's crazy. Are you telling me to have a good day? That's the second time. That's crazy. Can't even handle a parking question. And you weren't even the one that did it. Come on now. Try to learn for next time, man. You got this. And if you're learning from him, don't learn parking jobs. That's for sure. Doesn't even know he's got 2 lanes right there. Well, I think that's going to be it here today from the Colta dispensary. You know, we had the Frederick County Sheriff's Department pull up, and you know, the first guy that came out and talked to me, very cordial, and the other guys, when I asked them about their parking job and asked whether or not he was intoxicated, and because it didn't seem that he could see the lines or didn't remember whether or not that it was an emergency and he had to turn his emergency lights on and not follow traffic laws. But it is what it is. Could have went a lot better, could have went a lot worse. So let me know what your favorite part was in the comments. And if you're not already subscribed, make sure you go subscribe and turn on those bell notifications to never miss the latest and the greatest from the best of the best. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.
If you have ever faced an unlawful ID demand, share your story below and subscribe so you never get caught off guard. Because here at ID Refusal Central, we remind you that freedom isn't something you ask for, it's something you understand and exercise calmly.